We're back again. Did I do what I had to last time? We have all the time in the world. Let's do our research little by little. Now we have work to do again. Yep, pizza. Alright, consult to Ilias. I don't have anything more to ask Eden about. Talk to Kazi. I've talked to everyone. I guess I just have to wait for Promisetine's to continue a little. Amirwood, I think she might have some useful information. She should be in the cafeteria around 3 o'clock, I believe. Can't go to anyone else's room. Nothing to do with Sonia's room. Alright. Got the pizza, but what do I do with it? Well, first things first, visit Promisestine. Alright, come to my room, explain the Promisestine, time loop. Every time, why you laugh? What's so funny? Yep, she gets the situation. Discussed it with before, no nightmare intervention. So the remaining so that leaves 171 possibilities. Next, let's consider the possibility of a curse, shall we? Ah, there we go. We've already ruled out it's a curse. A curse, huh? When it's a curse that affects all space-time, it's easy to detect. In a few hours, we'll have the result. I knew it would still take a few hours. The test is being performed in the surrounding space, so... Alright, you don't need me here. I'll go find some more information. As expected, you're used to it. I'll be back at 4 to hear results. Until then, I'm free to explore the castle. Alright, do a riddle. First option. Second option. Second option. I guess which works. You're right. It's no wonder he knows. What kind of succubus was Minagi, the founder of the succubi? She's one of the 6 ancestors, right? There's very little lore left about Minagi. I have no idea what kind of succubus she was. There are rumors that the book written by Minagi is still in existence somewhere. I'm very curious what it says. So I'm very curious to find... But it's never been found, so I'm very curious to hear what it says. A book left behind by Minagi, the founder of the succubi? I don't know. Wonder if it contains any tips on how to be a succubus. Spent some time talking with Witch. It is now 3 p.m. You don't seem to be in the library much, do you? What kind of books do you read? Adventure books, romance books, humanities, social erotica. Or erotica books. Let's just say arrow book. Bookcase H12, second shelf. Fourth shelf from the 7th row. There is. I did my apprenticeship as a librarian, spent some time. You want to find the good stuff, here's where you go. No. Oh, it's you, Luca. I just finished my spatial analysis. To sum it up, I don't see any effects of a curse. The mutation is not the kind of effect of some kind of curse. Even though it wasn't our outlier, it was meaningful to crush them one by one, isn't it? Yes. Didn't I say so before? Science is a process of elimination sometimes. Okay, I'll tell the next Promestein. My tests are clear, nightmares are not it, and curses are ruled out, I guess. Alright, say hello to me next time. I'll be in your care. So we've ruled out curses. So who do we want to finish us off? Alright, what happens if we talk to you without Sonia? Yeah, you're the same as before. I've heard your confession, but you are a sinner. From now on, you must be punished. That's... I'll let you choose your punishment at least. Either you will be wrapped around by me and I'll squeeze every ounce of lust out of you. Or do you want to be swallowed whole? Take whichever you like. I'm going to be wrapped up. You want to receive my embrace? Then come. Well, it is new art, so I'm surprised it puts so much new art into each of these different finishers. I tell you, the level of love that goes into this game is amazing. Come on. Alright. Something wrong with my room? That's... Yep. Oh, it's funny, right? I'm funny, aren't I? That's 170 remaining possibilities. Next, let's consider the possibility of illusions. Illusions? Are you saying I'm seeing things? In the case of the illusionary effect on this entire pocket dimension castle, it's unlikely, but I want to make sure of that as well. Now then, the test will take some time. In the meantime, Luca... Okay, I'll check other things. It's already happened this many times, hasn't it? Yep. Which we have to do the Sphinx riddle again. Alright, riddle of Sphinx. Although, she keeps giving us that book, we gotta be able to do something with it. What if we use it on the... Can we use it on the Sister Lamia at the end? And then help Sonia? Check out her body. Alright. Watch together. You're gonna help me keep watch? Then let's watch together. I'm not taking my eyes off you. Oh, she's shaking her chest like that. They know we're watching them. They're doing it on purpose. Their butt like that. How disgusting. I can't take my eyes off of watching them. Spend some time monitoring, you said. And they're gone, like that. Let's help her out. Alright, a loyal servant who knows what I'm talking about. Write down all the parts of this item from these books, and then spend some time helping Gilgorn with her research. All that detailed work really boosted my dexterity. I wasn't expecting it, but you're quite useful, aren't you? You've been unexpectedly helpful. Thank you. Oh, that's that. I just finished checking the illusions. In conclusion, there is no evidence that any illusions were used. That this possibility is also ruled out in the future. It's hard to make progress. I know that step by step the target is getting smaller. Science is sometimes a process of elimination. I've heard it. That phase of it seems you've heard it many times. Okay, I'll tell the next Promestein. Mental and physical examinations are clear. No nightmares, no curses, and no illusions. Well then, say hello to me next time. Yeah, thank you every time. I love Promestein's room. As Sonia's thing, does anything happen if we help Sonia? Let's give her a hand. Okay. Slip and haul the stuff. Now our cathedral rise on the first floor, first north. Shall we go? Oh! Sonia's with me! Talk to Naruko! Ask about the space-time! Well, that's why. Cute, 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 cute. Aha! Another round? You seem to be having a lot of trouble, she says. Ha ha! Naruko! You're my savior! And you also experience this every time, huh? This is round 10. You seem to be having a lot of trouble. You figured out that we're in a loop? Q, 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 Q. Luca's innate power is a singularity. It's not like this is out of control. Q, 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 Q. But it seems like you're definitely experiencing some kind of sensitization. Maybe it was a reaction to an external external regret and amplified it. Q, Q, Q. I want to get a taste of that regret. Just bear with me a moment. Finally, progress! Naruko sweetly bites Luca's hand. Mush, mush. Naruko releases Luca's hand. Q, 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 Q. A choice of regret, a life that could not be saved. To save it, we're repeating the same time over and over again. Q, 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 Q. That person's thoughts and Luca's powers as a singularity were linked. Because of this, the magic of time return has been activated indefinitely. Who is this person? Q, Q! I don't know that. It's hard to pinpoint from where the telekinesis came from. Q, Q! But Promestein, she might be able to detect the directionality and locate the point of origin. Promestein, huh? Q, Q! At the point of return in time, the nearby woman's behavior becomes strange because of the revisionist effects in history. Q, Q! The cause of death with the highest likelihood of occurrence will be applied compulsory. That's how the spatial-temporal contradictions add up. Q, Q! If it were a normal human, it would be an accidental death. In Luca's case, it means that the death due to a woman's troubles is also in their nature. Q, Q! And you can see people who are not normally in the castle, right? That's another sign that the entire place's possibility of existence is becoming unstable. That's for sure. I feel like I've seen friends in the castle who shouldn't be there. It seems that space and time itself is being affected by a mutation. Q, Q! That's about all I can tell you. For the rest, you'll have to rely on Promestein. Huh, yeah, is that so? Sonia, are you sure Naruko's saying this? Actually, she speaks in a much cuter way, but the tone is a bit of an adaptation, but the content is the same. I see. We got a lot of important information from Naruko. I'll tell Promestein about it as soon as I can. Alright, we'll save that for the next loop then. Alright! Huzzah! 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 I knew Sonia was part of it. I wasn't sure if accepting Sonia's help would auto put me into the end where I'm eaten by Lamia. Oh, let's go to Sonia's room now that we're here. Oh, we're carrying stuff. Let's head to the cathedral. Fine. Let's go talk to Astaroth. Wait, no, she's not there right now, is she? Wait, yes, she is. What do you want from me? We're in the middle of carrying stuff. Let's prioritize getting to a yeah, it does lock you in. Yeah, now it locks me into going to the cathedral. Well, I'll promptly be eaten. But whatever. Okay, well, stack the stuff at the altar. Can you carry it over there? Must I? Alright, here we go. I didn't want to have to see this again. A new lap. I wonder how much progress we make this time. Yeah, what is it? Is there something wrong? You're coming to my room. That is. Explain the situation. So excited. So, Naruko told me that... I see. It's an infinite activation of the magic of time return? That's what's causing the space-time mutation? I'll do a follow-up test according to your opinion as soon as I can. It'll take a few hours for the necessary measurements. In the meantime, I'll keep gathering information. There might be something more to it. So please come back at 4 o'clock. I'll tell you results of the measurement then. If we're talking about stopping death, I mean, Sonia's the only one, so... besides me, who keeps dying. So I really think there is a way to have the Cow King carry his stuff, so let's do Sphinx's riddle again. First option, second option, second option. Alright, help you with your advice. Alright, I'll advise you. I know it's not much of a problem anyway, but... It's been 5 years since the current jellyfish emperor ascended to the throne. The people of the jellyfish have been exhausted by the tyranny, and the parliament has come to a standstill. The jellyfish people's front resisted with resistance activities, but however they were hunted by the imperialists who took control of the army. The People's Front, which has fallen into a tight spot, has become radicalized, and bloody terrorist attacks continue to occur. The idea of liberating the people of Jellyfish is nowhere to be found. What should I do? Join the People's Front or reject terrorism, even if it means even if it is to eliminate tyrants? Or the jellyfish world is going through a lot too. We're not warriors, but we may not be warriors, but we can still use the clarity of our minds to help us interact with water. Serene mind. I think it's going to be very difficult. Luca, when you reach the end of the line, what do you have in mind? Eh? It's about the day's dinner. I'm training with my mom to become a great mermaid. Today we're training to become more sensitive to water. It doesn't have to be about dinner. Have your mind leave the battle. Let your mind go deep and clear. Let it flow like the water. Okay, I'll try. I guess I'll just have to figure out what to do for dinner. That's not exactly it. I wonder what's for tonight's dinner. Hey Mom, what's for tonight's dinner? Hamburger. Yay! Hooray! Huh? Was that Serene Mind? No, not at all. After all, it's difficult. Time is 4. Yep, let's go check on promise time first. Here we are. I just finished up the test based on Naruko's information. It has been confirmed that the magic of time travel is indeed at work. It's definitely the cause of this time loop. But we don't know the origin of the magic. I don't know the origin of the magic. I don't know the mind of the person who's causing it. The investigation has progressed, but there's still so much we don't know, isn't there? Looks like I'm still going to have to continue my verification after all. Though that will probably be my next task. Well, thank you for everything. See you next time. Science is a series of detailed verifications. If we continue to make progress, we will surely arrive at the answer. Well, that didn't really help us. Anyway, even if it's going to cost us another vortex scene, let's see if the Cow King here can help us. Alright. I never asked her about her regrets. Cute. I don't know what she's talking. Oh, you don't want to interpret this time, Sonia? Fine. Alright. Let's get this over with. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Promise Time again. Something wrong, going in my room. Consult the Promise Time. So you're saying time repeats itself. Laugh all you want. Alright. Mental and physical states were normal. It's not nightmares, it's not curses, it's not illusions. Only 169 possibilities remain. Next is... Wait a minute. At this rate, you're going to make the rounds one more time? No, I hate to say it, but I'm ruling them out in order of likelihood of easiest verification. So the later the possibility left, the longer it will take to confirm. Probably won't be able to do the rest of the time the way it is now. Something we need to narrow it down with other information, you mean? It's going to take a huge amount of time? Yes, that's correct. So while I'm verifying, please gather the information. Yeah, okay. So what are we testing the possibility of this time? This time, I actually think it's quite possible. It's possible that Ilya-sama's soul ring network is malfunctioning. The soul ring network? Every time I fail an adventure, time rewinds and I'm resurrected? Yeah, you're right. This mutation in the soul ring network, they have a lot in common, don't they? Indeed. If I fall, time returns. If you look at the effect, it's a web of the soul itself. This technique is malfunctioning, causing the abnormality. It's refreshing to think that way. So let's measure the movement of the holy elements. It will take some time, so you, Luca? Okay, I'll check the others. You're totally used to it. Back at 4 o'clock to hear results. Until then, I'm free to explore the castle. Tell her about the situation. Repeating the same time, if something happened to the cell network, we've already checked this. I just checked, there's no problem. There's no sign of anything unusual happening to the cell network. And it's weird that only your memories are retained. How many rounds is this? 12. And I, a god, do not perceive the time repeat. This means even if I want to help you, I would not be able to. Well, I'll continue with band practice. Luca, you must get out of this loop as soon as possible. Well, let's have some tea time. Well, before this, let's ask her about the time again. The item again. So you found the statue of return time. You finally got it, haven't you? Where I created it. Soul network system. Blah blah blah. Dumped into the sea. Salvaged by pirates. Some other forces interfering with it, and that's the cause. Okay, tea time. After this break, we'll all get along together. This'll be our last practice until the show. I'm looking forward to the show. This week's study. I'll show it off in spades on the stage. I will protect everyone's back. Let's fight through this with all our might. All 4 of them seem to be in high spirits, but if we don't get out of this time loop, the tournament won't start. I guess I'll have to do it. I'll have to do my best. Spend time chatting and laughing with Ilias and the others. I guess I'll do Mimic here. There's an empty box right next to me. Take your time. In the box, about 10 minutes have passed. I'm kind of getting a little tired of this. I don't get bored in the box, so I'm a pretty good judge of character. How's that? I spent some time in the box. The kitty disappears at this point, so why don't we play with the kitty? She wants you to play with it. Let's play! Alright, it can't be helped. Luca took out the catnip. Alright, alright. I spent some time playing with her. Let's play it though. Look, you want to eat an apple or a fish? Cute, cute! Urko extends her tentacles to both the apple and the fish. Both? You're a glutton. The festival will be here soon. You're gonna be so hungry. Cute, cute, cute! Morgan took care of Naruko. Snooze. Naruko seems to have fallen asleep, tired of playing. Yep, and here we go. Alright, so I think I'll play with you this time. What do you mean play? This is what I'm talking about. Whoa! Yep, of course. Luke is already begging for it. Wait a second, your chest wasn't that big. Who upscaled your chest?